Hello, good morning and welcome to the Dutching channel. It's Tuesday 26th of March 2024. It's approaching 10 to 9 in the morning and we're going to do our morning show of Taunton. That's the first one we're going to look at today, and we're going to do the prices from Matchbook and we'll see if we can have a good day like we had yesterday. So we're going to start with the first meeting of the afternoon, which is Taunton. So we'll start with the 220 and we'll see at the moment there is no non-runners here, so 13 go to post, and our top selection is Cafe Legend. So we'll go into Matchbook and open this up. And KF Legend at the moment is trading at 8.6. Don't forget the over round on a quiet day again is going to be bigger than normal. So wait until 5 or 10 minutes before the off before you do this race. So 8.6 is KF Legend. And the stakes on this would be £11.63 to return £100. And our second selection is Asian Spice. Asian Spice currently trading at 8.8. And stakes of £11.36 would return £100. And then we've got No Tonic. And No Tonic is currently 13. And stakes of £7.69 would return £100. And our fourth selection is Winter Watch, which is third in the betting at 9, and stakes of £11.11 would return £100. Now stakes at the moment is £41.79, so we've got £8.21 left to spend. And our fifth selection is Time to Dazzle. And Time to Dazzle currently favourite at 3.2. And as you saw just now, we've only got £8.21 to put on this, because that will bring us up to our maximum of £50 allowed to stake. So we'll bring in the calculator. And Time to Dazzle, the stake would be £8.21 times the price of 3.2 and would return £26.27. So would get over half the money back, which isn't bad when you think that's the fifth selection. And we've got 4 running for us: Cave Legend, Asian Spice, No Tonic, and Winter Watch. One of those 4 would return £100. Now we're going to move into our second race at Taunton, and this will be the 250. Bit of an open race there. 13 go to post at the moment. There is a non-runner in Kentucky Bluegrass, but it is a no bet for us. And if you can see a horse called Skinful here, it's only run once, and it's only ever run in a point-to-point. We don't have no form, no nothing on this, so I can't do a rating, so this will be a no betting race. In the 320 at Taunton, we've got 10 go to post here for a handicap hurdle, and our top selection in the 320 will be Fortune Forever, if only. So let's move into the third race here. And Fortune Forever is currently trading at 6.2, and stakes of £16.13 would return £100. And our second selection is Giulietta. Giulietta is currently favourite at 4.5, and stakes of £22.22 would return £100. And our third selection is Spitfire Girl, and that's 3/4 of the way down. That's trading at 12.5, so stakes of £8 would return £100. And so far we've laid out £46.35, so just £3.65 left in the kitty for this race. And our fourth selection will be Malina Jamila, and this one is currently trading at 21. So that will be our 4 bets for this race, and the first one we're going to look at is Malina Jamila. £3.65 is all we could have on this, but luckily it is 21 on the SP, so £76.65 would be the return on that, so that would still be good. It'll be a profit. And also we've got 3 running for us: Fortune Forever, Giulietta, and Spitfire Girl. And now we're going to go into the 350 at Taunton, where we've got 7 going to post, no non-runners at the moment. And our top selection here is one back last week, actually, Loop de Maud. Loop de Maud made a really bad error last week at one of the early flights, and then it was fine after that. Did a really good round of jumping. So let's go into this 350. And Loop de Maud, currently the favourite there at 2.34. You can see the over round on these races at the moment, 102, 103. So yeah, 2.34, just under 11 to 8. And stakes here of £42.74 would return £100. And our second selection would be Moi Tia. And this is down to run tomorrow, this as well. 4.8 is the current price. We know we've not got a lot of money left, so £7.26 would be our maximum stake on this one. So Moi Tia, £7.26, and then we would times that by the price currently at 4.8 with Matchbook, and that would give us £34.84. So yeah, we'd be £15 to £16 down on that one. But don't forget, we've got the favourite running for us, and that would return £100. That's Loop de Maud. Then moving into the 5th race at Taunton, the 420. Got a non-runner here, and 5 go to post. So the non-runner here is Harakiri. That was our 4th selection. So we'll take that out for now. That will leave 5 runners. And our number 1 selection will be Wolf Prince. Wolf Prince, very open race. I've got this. And into the 420 here. Wolf Prince, currently 14.5, and stakes of £6.90 would return £100. Our second selection is Tunar Warrior. Tunar Warrior is currently the favourite, just under 15 to 8 at 2.84, and stakes of £35.21 would return £100. And our third selection is Manor Park, and Manor Park, that's trading at 18.5 currently, and that would require stakes of £5.41 to return £100. So far our stakes are £47.51. We've only got £2.49, and we'll put that on Celtic Art, and that is currently 3.55. So that would be the last bet. In that race, we'll go to Celtic Art first. £2.49 times their SP there are 3.55 would return us £8.83. But don't forget, there's only 5 runners. It's our full selection, so is something would be better than nothing. And we've still got 3 of those 5 running for us. We've got Wolf Prince, Tunar Warrior, and Manor Park. If one of those was to win, it would return £100. Then moving into the penultimate race there at Taunton, the 450. Got another handicap chase here. This is 11 runners going to post. And our top selection is 7 of us. Go into Matchbook, and 7 of us. This is currently an outsider. This is trading at 17.5, and stakes of £5.71 would return you £100. This is what I like about the bigger fields. I don't always give just the favourites. You see that on a daily basis. There's outsiders, and they win as well. And our second selection is Come On Du Burley, and Come On Du Burley, that's currently 6.4, and stakes of £15.63 would return £100. And our third selection is Our Nell, and that's currently trading at 6, so stakes of £16.67 would return £100. And the stake so far is £38 and a penny. That leaves £11.99. And our full selection is Poet's Reflection, which is another one down the bottom here. That's currently trading at 19, and stakes of £5.26 would return £100. So we've now got £6.73 in the kitty, and our fifth selection will be Coolini Moore, something like that anyway. And Coolini Moore is currently the favourite at 4.3, so we're not going to be able to afford that stake on it. And as we've said, we had left in the kitty £6.73. Just take the rest of them out, we don't need them. So Coolini Moore, 6.73 or £6.73 times the 4.3, which is roughly 100 to 30, and that gives us back £28.93. But don't forget, that is our fifth selection, and we've got 4 running for us. We've got 7 of us: Come On Du Burley, Our Nell, and Poet's Reflection. One of those 4 will return £100. And now we're going to go into the Taunton 520. This is the final race, and you can see full of horses that have never seen a race course before. So we've got no form, and this will be a no bet in the last. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a recap on our racing there this afternoon. Taunton, the 220, KF Legend, Asian Spice, No Tonic, and Winter Watch. One of those 4 will return £100, and Time to Dazzle will return the lower amount. Into the 250, that's a no betting race. The 320, Fortune Forever, Giulietta, and Spirit Fire Girl. One of those 3 will return £100, and Melina Jamila would be the lesser amount. Into the 350 at Taunton, Luke de Maud. This would return £100, and Moitié would be the lower amount. Into the 420 at Taunton, Wolf Prince, Tuna Warrior, and Manor Park. One of those three would return £100, and Celtic Art would be the lesser amount. And the 450 at Taunton, Seven of Us, Come On Du Burley, Our Nell, and Poet's Reflection. One of those four would return £100, and Coolini Moore would return the lesser amount. So I hope you all have a good Taunton this afternoon. Let's try and carry on from where we left off yesterday, and happy punting.